Chainsaw Man is a fantastic series. I clearly fell in love with the series. It's actually in my top 5 of all time for anime and manga. There are plenty of parts that I enjoyed, and today I'll be going over my top 5 chapters of part 1 of Chainsaw Man. Every chapter in this top 5 is a 10 out of 10 chapter to me. In fact, I can think of way more than 5 10 out of 10 chapters, but we're just going to focus on 5 today. If you're new here, my name is Yuno, and now you know. If you enjoyed this video at any point, leaving a like would be appreciated. If you want to see more, feel free to check out the channel, and if you like what you see, kick back, stay a while, and hit the subscribe button. Now, on to the video. Number 5, Chapter 39, Tearjerker. This chapter was a nice palate cleanser, and I didn't think much of it when reading it originally. Going back and rereading it, seeing how much this chapter foreshadowed made this even more meaningful. We don't get a backstory on Makima, but moments like these tell enough about her character. Being the control devil, she stated that she can control anyone she views lesser than her. In a way, she's kind of a god in this story. She has the power to control anyone to the point where they don't even know if they're following her. Having the power of control can create a false love. Seeing people be affectionate on screen may have struck the chord in her to have someone want her instead of implementing that want in her. Seeing Denji hug Nayuta at the end of the story somewhat confirmed this thought for me. Makima crying over that want she always had. At first this was a simple chapter, but it really does add a lot of character to Makima. Number 4, Chapter 44, Boom Boom Boom. This chapter was a rush of emotions. I've already had speculations about Reze not being all the way good when she took out the murderer at the school. To me, this was a perfect reveal. This chapter also showed the growth of Denji from Chapter 1. In Chapter 1, Denji would have went head first without thinking of the consequences. Him acknowledging how blessed he is to be in this situation, this really showed the growth in Denji. He's such a vulnerable character, so seeing this character open up to her and then she tries to kill him was the most hurtful thing of all time. Denji does not have good luck with women. Number 3, Chapter 91, Power, Power, Power. This chapter hit the feels. I didn't care for Power at all when she was introduced. She went from someone annoying to someone I need around like Denji did. She was the perfect little sister for Denji. I didn't want Power to go out like she previously did. So her giving a gift to Denji really meant something to me. This by far had to be the most powerful goodbye in the series. Number 2, Chapter 75, 9-12. My god, not one, but 2 major reveals in this chapter. Makima being the control devil and the gun devil reveal. This chapter was very reminiscent to when Madara showed up in the war in Naruto. The build up, the mystery of the location of the gun devil, and what power Makima has was both handed to us in this chapter. I still get chills reading this. Number 1, Chapter 79, Play Catch. For the greatest chapter in Chainsaw Man, I have to give it to Chapter 79. I didn't want it to happen, but I knew it had to. The visual telling of what was being done was beautiful throughout the whole fight. It was hard to see Aki become the very thing he set off to kill. Snowball fighting in his head translating into the major damage he was doing in the real world. My god, everything about this was placed perfectly. The part where the civilians were giving Denji their blood felt like a superhero movie to me. When Aki realized Denji was gone and saw his brother, I was scared to turn the page for the reveal of the death. Denji's face, as he realized what he has done, devastated me. But I was happy to see Aki at a place of peace, playing catch with his brother. And those were my top 5 10 out of 10 chapters of Chainsaw Man. Again, I want to know what you guys think down below. And if you want to see more Chainsaw Man videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We do Chainsaw Man chapter reactions every single time they come out. And if you want to see more discussion videos like this video so I can do more of these, until then, you know where to find you know.